Anyways, when foreskin was ordered, who was the first person that was ordered to remove their foreskin? Who was it? Do you guys know?
I don't. I'm gonna say
Abraham, wasn't it?
Abraham. Thank you. It was Abraham. It was Abraham. Why did God order him to remove the foreskin?
As a covenant.
And what was the covenant? To do, no, that's a different thing. The sacrifice is a different thing. What was the covenant?
You're testing me.
You see, it actually has a purpose. It actually has a purpose. The purpose is to make a distinction between the believing men and those who don't believe.
All right, pause now. So
okay.
This is what Tizzer is now saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've been requested to chop it off, would God ask you to chop something off of your body that you needed? That was essential.
We do this all the time. We do this all the time.
Oh, but would God ask you to chop something off that you needed?
Yes, we do this all the time. Did not God order the people to shave their pubic hairs and things of this nature? Right? Did not God order the clipping of the fingernails?
That's going along with my point. If God has purpose and He created humans with these attributes, He created humans with these attributes for a reason. But the fact that you can shave them or cut them off and experience no difference in life kind of makes it seem like they're there for no purpose then.
Because there are people who do not clip their nails or cut their hair, things of this nature, and there's a clear distinction between us and them. So it does actually serve a purpose. It does actually serve a purpose. Whether you see the purpose or not, that's a different thing. Right? You understand?
But the thing
now it goes back to the original question, right?
Wait, one second, just to clarify.
So go ahead.
Of the foreskin, in your opinion, is simply humans were created with foreskin to simply reach to the time of Abraham where a differentiation could be made between different types of between believers and non-believers. This is why you believe that Adam was created with a foreskin.
Yeah, of course he was.
So that Abraham could have a full circumcision.
Yeah, of course.
But rather than like with nails and hair, where when you do chop them, you don't feel pain and stuff like that. He put like hella load of nerve endings in that.
Mr. Sa, are you circumcised by any chance?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Okay. I'm circumcised, right? I can't remember my circumcision at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Right? So this right here is like, it's kind of like going, a totally different direction. And the point is that just because you didn't see the purpose or you didn't know the purpose, it doesn't mean that there wasn't a purpose. That's why I was entertaining this question. Right? That's why I was entertaining this. The whole point, right? Is it fathomable, right? That the creator of the heavens and earth, we're not talking about, Mr. What's your name again? I didn't quite get your name. Jedi. Oh, yes. I was thinking that you were Jedi, actually. I remember seeing your videos there in Speaker's Corner. So, I was thinking that, this guy looks like Jedi.
It is I.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, Mr. Jedi. Right. Thanks
all
for.
Right, all right. I have to keep laughing, bro.
Can I say something about this? Can I chime in on? Go ahead. This purpose thing.
Go ahead.
But if for me, like the purpose thing, it sounds good. But if an all-knowing,
sorry, brother.
When we
lost. Yeah.
Say that again.
I'm saying if an all-knowing God.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? If an all-knowing God created us for a purpose, how come most of us don't know our purpose? But when we create this for a purpose,
that's the question that you need to be asking. Perfect question.
How come those things need to ask?
Excellent. That's the question that you need to be asking, right? And this is an intelligent question. Thank you so much. This is where we were getting. This is where we're trying to get to, right? So God says in the Quran, right? He says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, which means that we have not created the jinn. You know the jinn, right? Like the what do you call? How do you say jinn in English? Like spirits, I guess.
You can say jinn, spirits, demons.
Spirits. Yeah, these type of things. Okay, and the human beings. Okay, except that they worship God alone. Except that they worship God alone. Okay, so now, if you think again, if you go back to what we were saying before about how your eyes, how they were created, right? How they measure distance, opacity, and every single human being's eye is an imprint to that individual person. No two eyeballs are the same. Just like your fingerprints, no two fingerprints are the same. Okay, if you think about your ears, how they measure sound waves. Right now, you're able to decipher what I'm saying. Your eardrums are so sensitive. Okay, can you imagine? It's just a bone, right, connected to some nerves. They're so sensitive. The scientists say that your eardrums can actually decipher sound at a millionth trillionth of a watt, which means that if you were in a room alone and a pin drops, you'll be able to hear it. And yet they're not too sensitive that you are able to hear the high frequencies notes that are going on as we speak that would drive you insane. You understand? Where am I going with this? This right here.
This is the Goldilocks.
Somebody gave you that. Somebody gave you that. Somebody put that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this is based on this is like the Goldilocks paradigm, right? And the fact is that the porridge is not too hot or too cool. The bed is not too hard or too soft, and we are in a perfect, balance.
Okay.
Must denote higher intelligence, deliberate creation. I get you. They say this. I get you.
Yes, right. So now,
I don't think that alone proves God, but I do think that it is great supporting evidence because we're essentially on the same side. I think